Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Axiom Verge. I want a power upgrade. We haven't gotten one of those in forever. Please, game. I miss those. Get 'em. Is there any way to go up more? Yes. I know it's secrets that there's no way there'd be a hole like this. Secrets? Why is this here? I can't go up further? It looks like there's a way to go up and around here. If this mini-map wasn't in the way, I would be able to see. Why can I not jump into this side bit right here? Can't get up. And going down doesn't help me. Gotta get some other kind of power, I guess. Once again, we know it's there. Enemies going through the ground is lame. Could you just die to my ice shards, please? Thank you. Always go through the stuff closest to you first, I guess. Yep, there's definitely another power. Because even if I shoot this thing into here, I won't be able to make that jump. Health upgrades, those aren't power upgrades. I'll take it though. Oh my god. The walls are icy, the enemies are icy, everything's ice. I think clones are okay. I just don't like the way that they try to use them to replace people. I feel like if... I don't know. I feel like if you make 100 clones of somebody, even if they're perfect replicas with all their memories, I feel like all of them are their own person, even if they act the same way. I feel like if you gave them time in different situations and stuff, they would all develop differently eventually. I don't have a problem with clones in general, I just hate it when they're like, well, we have a clone of this person, so even though this person died, this person is still alive. It's like, no, that's a different person. That's not how this works. You can't just say that, like, the person who died is dead. You're just pretending. And going up. Ah! There we go. Where are you hiding? And these things are no better. Can't get down there. Can we go to the left? 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 Oh boy. Can't get through there either. I don't understand the spread on this thing. Still, the best part is being able to hold it down. Another boss already. Save point. Save point. Save. And then it was probably actual boss time. I don't know that ice is actually going to be effective. Oh, it's hell. Ah, crap. This one doesn't even look partially human. And it flies away from me? Okay, we're using the tree? You have to shoot it in the head. From above, though. Or in the mouth? Ah, those things come out. What do I have? Hypoatomizer? Silver doesn't have the range. That definitely doesn't have the... You know, that's not too terribly different from the ice shards. Though I can hold this one down. This doesn't have the range. I guess standard really is the best. Maybe not. Silver. Silver does a number on these things. That's not going to help too much there. I don't think that's going to help. How big is this room? I think killing these little things is the most important. Wait a minute. Especially if they're going to give me more. What is... Okay, that does nothing to the boss. Grunge? We're most certainly going to die. But I want to see what gun works the best. This seems most likely to actually be able to hit him, even though it does the least amount of damage. It seems the open mouth is what you want to hit. So... The little ads are what makes it difficult. Avoiding the spit and stuff wouldn't be too bad if I was actually, like, dodging. Huh. If only we had more range upgrades. Hit, 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 hit. This time if it spits... Alright, it still won't hit. Dang, almost 2 bars of damage. Yeah, we're getting shredded real bad this time. The tree can't really handle these things, especially since they can go through the ground. You know what? Since time actually stops, let's use the Hypo Atomizer and then switch to the Kilver for the little guys. No, we got stuck in a corner. That'd probably work better. You can't really stick to one gun for a fight, I don't think. Not at this stage in the game. Can't imagine there's too many more bosses after this one, so they have to step up the difficulty. I think this is the most times we've died on a boss so far. It's because the other ones you just kind of shot at and they died. Anything like with this, with a stinger. My hatred. I hate bees and stuff so much. It's just unfortunate that I imagine even bumping into this thing kills me. This is a big room. Hypo Atomizer doesn't even do bad against these things. Can I hit you from here, though? Nah, that's not good enough. So once these things are dead... This is the most damage! But can we get it at an angle that it... Can we just Berserker this? No. The angle's too weird. I know they have to add the ads in so that you have some way of healing, but... Ugh. We get serious damage when that happens. Kill her! I need more damage upgrades. Dang it. I wish the hitbox wasn't so much bigger than what it actually hits. Like, I saw it look like it was hitting the area around me in some kind of cage, but... if only our weapons actually hit on there. I need more health or damage. That would help a lot. We stopped getting upgrades like we were earlier on, so I imagine we're much weaker than we should be by this point. However, since this weapon does the most damage, it's looking like I'm just gonna have to keep trying to get this to work. Even if we get hit. Can't shoot up through them. If I could just avoid that attack, it would be great. Need more iframes. See, look, like, they changed color. Like, I can tell this thing's hurting. Ooh, I think we actually dodged that second one. We got them down pretty quick. Let's do this. It's turning red. That means it is not happy. You die too. That's the best attack to do stuff for. It's gonna do the other one. It's gonna try and... Okay, let's get out of here. Kelver. Back to the Axiom Disruptor. Disruptor flows! It's not doing the other attack. It's scaring me. Kelver. If it hits me with that other attack, I'm dead instantly. I don't think this is the way to go about it. No. That attack has such a far range. I think that was the most damage we've done to him. This one does the most damage. But taking care of those little things is also really important. I've never really found much use for the Nova. Like, I understand it's situationally useful. But, I mean, even if it hits, it doesn't do the exploding poppy thing. There's no way in hell this would ever hit him. This does lots of damage, but they have to get too close. This could hit, but it's less damage than the Axiom Disruptor, and it basically serves the same purpose. This doesn't kill the little things fast enough. And this doesn't have good enough range either, apparently. We might just have to stick with the base weapons, because I don't think this is getting up to the face. Let's try a couple of range runs. Yeah, this can actually hit from there. So let's just use it to our advantage that it will hit if the mouth is open. And then we get beat up by these things because this thing does no damage. But every time it opens its mouth, we should get them. Granted, it's also getting us. Yeah, but I think this is going to have to be the weapon that we use. We're just going to have to switch to the other ones whenever stuff happens. Keep opening your mouth. Because I can even hit him in that position. Dead and dead. Ah, even touching him does damage. You take up so much of the stage. Okay. Maybe using the Axiom Disruptor on them makes it so that they always drop health or something? No! How did you miss? This thing is lighting up super red. No, I need to get out of here. Thank you for actually killing them. I think we have enough health to survive a jab. Yes, we did. You're so red! Oh... I think that was the closest. Alright. Maybe I'll use more of those disruptive bomb things. We'll see what happens, because they also give me more bombs. So Varange again, but I'm going to use the bombs whenever it summons ads. We'll see how that goes, because I think that makes them easier to kill or something at least. Pew, 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 pew. I love that because they can't hit me there. You try and shoot this, but I back away. You try and shoot this, but I back away. Bomb! Oh, that's one of those, if you destroy one, they all get destroyed dealios. Back up. Back up. No. Okay, I don't know where that came from. You get stuck in these corners, it's so hard to do anything. Why does it have to be the face? This thing flies so low. I'm getting murdered just... How am I supposed to get around this thing? Another bomb. That attack is way too hard to dodge. Alright, so I didn't know how close we were. So I tried to look up a strategy for this, and it said to use any weapon you want and shoot it in the mouth when it's open and when the little things come out to disrupt them and then shoot them. So I was like, oh, so you're telling me to kill the boss I have to shoot it. Thanks. So I guess we're just gonna keep on keeping on. And then, all of a sudden, this episode was way too long. It's like, yeah, you know, the boss can take up a lot of space. It's best to force the boss to go left so that you have room to dodge. I'm like, okay, how do you force it to do anything? Alright. Pick it up. I don't see me dodging that anytime soon. The ground is all kinds of weird there. I don't know how you dodge that. They also explode. Hey, we didn't get hit by that. No way. Bosses are bigger than their hitboxes are bigger than they should be. It's so fast. I see that it doesn't have much health. They weren't lying, but at the same time, I don't have much health either. And I obviously don't do enough damage. Other people must have had more damage upgrades. Because if I had a few more, or even one or two more, I could see it making a huge difference on this fight. We probably would have beaten him already. Especially since one-shotting those other things would make a huge difference. Even though it doesn't always hit him, this one does the most damage. Maybe I should keep trying with this one. Keep shooting. Having hit the boss only when its mouth is open is pretty lame, because especially where I have to stand to hit it with its mouth open. I can only fire in so many directions. It's like I have to tank that if I use this weapon. And then they leave little bombs behind. This is like the suicidal method. Well, this will not end. Release him, I'm ready. Nope, it just killed me anyway. Okay, I got it. And it wasn't luck at all, it was total skill. Okay, so here's what you do. I was using the bombs, as usual, and it was turning all those things into, like, the minions that it summons into stuff. And then I ran away from it while I was fighting it over here. And I fought him over here, and then I ran away from him, and I was running over here. And those guys were still here. I didn't actually make it all the way over and then back. I didn't really run that far at all, actually. It happened pretty quick. But, I shot into its mouth when they happened to be there, and those three things exploded on top of the thing's open mouth. And it took him from, I'm kind of pink, to, oh my god, I'm dying, in, like, the amount of time it takes them to explode. So, basically, just kill the things that it summons in its mouth, and then it dies pretty much instantly. That is the only reason I won. I died a whole bunch of times trying to do that. And then they just kind of happened to be in the mouth. Drone teleport. Lets you teleport to the... I knew it! Alright. I knew I saw in one of the trailers that there was an ability to do that. That's why I got this thing, and I was like, what? That adds in a lot. It lets me destroy these things. That's what it was. Oh wow, it doesn't even do anything to... Let me my ice thing back out. Like, there's no delay on returning like there is whenever you use the drone stuff otherwise. It might always be best to do that then. Not down. We're not there, at least? Up. Was there nothing? Oh, okay. Let me just roast these things first real quick. Okay, that's explored. And that is still not explored. Can I switch places? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I was like, can I switch places with this thing midair? I can't. We still got the whole room explored, though. There was something somewhere. There was something somewhere. And I said that because I remembered it, we were going to do something with it. It was here. It was here. Oh, just launching it does damage. Dead. Sorry, I know the episode's really long. And boy, does this ever take 10 times longer to upload than faster than light for some reason. Which places? We shoot this in here, and we switch places again, and we come out here. And there's a power node fragment. Wow, you didn't actually get an upgrade. Well then. This drops back down here, and pops out here, and we teleport back. I guess we just keep going... Oh, that's the top, isn't it? I guess we get out of here? Yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna have to look up where to go next, because we've been to every area now. The map looks pretty complete. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.